going, my winter sun? Won't you miss me, staying on this side of the sea?
Any more from your group?
Master, why does Master keep voicing support for Ukraine despite having to bear the karmic consequences?
Because I cannot bear it. If you're in pain, you talk, you scream, you express your anguish, no?
Yes, you do.
I feel as much pain as the people in Ukraine. It's injustice. It's uncalled for. It's unprovoked.
Yes, Master.
It's an unprovoked war. They didn't do anything wrong to Russia. Russia just goes in and punishes them for nothing.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
They were not even officially accepted by NATO
That's right.
or EU. Just now the war came and saw their hurry, asking more for help.
Yes.
Yes.
Like leaning on a bigger brother.
That's right.
Of course you do that. When you're in trouble, you go and seek a stronger boy, a strong guy to protect you, no?
Yes.
Yes, you would.
It's normal instinct.
Right.
This is injustice.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
They're not like two countries of the same size. Why doesn't Russia pick on their own size?
Right.
I told you already, Ukraine is so tiny compared to that big Russia.
Yes.
Right.
I don't feel it is right. And the pain the people suffering. I hate injustice. That's what it is also.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
I am a citizen of the world.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Apart from being a spiritual teacher,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
I do my part.
Yes,
Right.
Master.
In Vietnam we say quốc gia hưng vong, thất phu hữu trách, meaning when your nation is in trouble, for example in war,
Yes.
even an idiot has the responsibility to defend it.
Yes, Master.
I don't consider that I should just defend my nation if I can.
Understand,
Yes,
Master.
true.
I consider the whole world as my nation.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
As a world citizen, I have some responsibility in it.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Every country has helped me somehow to grow up physically, mentally, emotionally, educationally.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
We depend on each other to live.
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
Like you eat rice from Thailand, you have red flour from France, for example, like that.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
You make French bread, you enjoy, and other countries, they develop some machines for you to use,
Yes, that's true.
and they contribute to the prosperity and wellness of all people in the world. So I feel, even as a citizen of the world, I have to do some part whenever I can.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
I have not been just involved now. You've seen it many times. I speak up.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
You do,
I
Master.
spoke up before I gave spiritual merit even to Russia
Right.
long time ago for Syria and all that, yeah, remember?
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
And even though sometimes if I don't speak up, I pray silently and I ask heaven to help whoever needs help. And I even speak up for the animals people.
Oh, yes.
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 Yes, for sure.
I don't just speak up for Ukraine. Ukrainians are humans just like me. They are my brothers and sisters in the physical realm.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
I cannot just not say anything when I see the injustice and the suffering of the innocent people and children like that.
Yes.
Don't you also feel their pain?
Yes.
Yes, for
Yes, we
sure,
do,
Master.
Master.
They are crying to heaven because they are innocent.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
And even if they want to run away, they bomb them.
Right.
It's under the full watch of the international community.
Yes, unspeakable.
How could I keep quiet? Huh?
Right,
Right,
Master.
Master.
How could I not try to speak for them? We have a television.
Yes.
That's the means that we have.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
We don't go out because we take the vow of no killing.
Yes,
Right.
Master.
But we can use whatever means we have to help them.
Yes, it's
Yes,
true,
Master.
It's not just Ukraine. If any other country is in a similar situation, we would do the same.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Now that we have the voice,
Right.
they die in silence. They can't even tell anybody. We have to tell.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes, Master.
We have to voice their anguish. We have to be the means to help the world to sustain peace, to preserve peace and harmony among nations, not using violence when it's even uncalled for.
Right,
Right.
Master.
That's injustice. That's not fair. It's not just about the war between Russia and Ukraine. Actually, it's just a war from Russia, not Ukraine. Ukraine was just a victim. Is still a victim.
That's
Yes,
right.
that's right.
They just jump in and kill them like that, unprovoked.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
That's
exactly.
true.
Even if the international community or the European Union or NATO did something that is so-called threatening to Russia, it's not Ukraine's part. Ukraine didn't do anything.
Right,
Yeah,
Master.
that's true.
So this is truly evil to the core.
Yes, it is. It is.
I cannot just not say anything. That's the only physical means I have.
Right,
Yes,
Master.
Yes, Master.
So karma or not karma, I will just have to say it. I told you, if I don't, I would feel disgusted with myself. I would despise myself as a coward.
Yes,
Understand.
Master.
As I told you, I'm a citizen of the world, and I'm doing my part, whatever small and humble part. Because you cannot just turn a blind eye or sleep and eat well and don't care about other people who suffer when they are your co-citizens of the world. As you said, despite the karmic consequences, I know all that, but I still have to do it. It's a price to pay
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
for doing the right thing, for being a conscientious human being. Even the simple soldier, he knows in advance that if he goes into the battle, he could die
Yes.
Yes.
or suffer by wounds or be injured or maybe lose his legs, his arm even. But he's willing to do it.
That's
Right.
right.
The same with me. I'm willing to. I just hated that I couldn't do more. That's the least I can do.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So I don't mind. So don't worry about me, okay? I didn't come to this world just to live comfortably or in luxury or, always be waited upon or being called master this, master that. I came here to work, to help people, to help the planet, to help the citizens of the world. So I do whatever I can. Don't worry about me with the karma. I knew it already. I accept it. I'm willing to.
Yes, Master. But we prefer you not to have so much pain.
Oh, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I also prefer, what you prefer.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But what cannot be avoided cannot be avoided. Okay? Huh?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Don't worry, I will be fine. I'm fine. I'm a big girl, remember?
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Yes.
I'm strong all these decades, so nothing can distract me. Don't worry.
Yes,
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 Master.
Master.
I'm just worried about you guys working too hard and running with me.
No, we're all okay.
Yeah?
Yes,
Okay, good.
we're happy to do it.
Yeah. It's not just karma, it's also not safe. It's a risk.
Yes, Master.
But you don't consider that. When you see your neighbor in pain, you do what you can, no?
Right.
That's
Right.
right. Yes.
And it's not just the fight between the physical forces, it's also between evil and good. You can see that.
Yes, Master.
You can see that this war is really from an evil force,
Yes.
Yes.
to oppress a nation who has done nothing wrong, to provoke that, to deserve that.
Yes.
Yes.
And this country, the people have faith in God. They pray and they believe that God is with them, and they believe that there's divine intervention.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Like they saw some lightning strike.
That's right, Master.
You read that, tell me.
Yes. So there was a story about one of the young Ukrainian soldiers.
Mm.
It was in the middle of the nighttime, and they saw that the Russians were approaching them. So he called his father, and he asked his father, please pray for us. We're in a situation. They saw they were going to be destroyed by the Russians.
Yes.
And so then afterwards, the father later told them, they heard that later on, there was like lightning shooting from the sky. It looked like some kind of miracle had happened, as if there was an attack from a spaceship. And then the next morning, they saw that all the Russian tanks and their mobile units had been destroyed by this.
By this strike, a lightning strike.
Yeah, by this strike. So, Master, it seems that that was God's intervention.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it true?
Yeah, it is true. I told you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I told you we pray for them also.
Wow.
Our power is not for nothing,
yes,
Yes,
Master.
Right.
Master.
Yes.
even though it doesn't prevent the whole thing, but it's not nothing.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It helps in many quiet ways or obvious ways, okay? And the Ukrainian people, they have faith in God.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
They are a religious country.
Yes, that's right.
And Russia, they seem, I don't mean Russia, I mean Putin and his gang are not believers in God. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gone in and used a brutal way to treat the Ukrainian innocent people.
Exactly. They were
Right,
there.
that's right.
Yeah, children and women and elderly alike.
That's right.
Yeah, when they're running away already even. Not that they're even fighting or having guns or anything.
Exactly.
They're unarmed, weaklings,
Yes.
you know, children, women, elderly. You can see it on TV,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
on the news, yeah? I don't watch TV. I just saw on the news, and that's enough for me already.
Mm.
It's unbelievable that they do that.
Yeah, it's not the soldiers. It's just the commander.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Mhm.
It's from Putin and then from his gang.
Yes, that's right.
They're just like gangsters, worse than gangsters. Gangsters, they don't strike anybody.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah, they punish those who are disloyal to them or making trouble for them.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Yes.
The Ukrainians, they didn't do anything. And what ticked me off more is that the international community doesn't want to do anything to help.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes, Master.
It's really sickening. They're all just cowards, I keep saying again and again.
I wish we could sail the same destination. I want to break these chains. Oh, my desperation.